Hey guys, this is Jason Flanagan, co-owner of Finish Strong Training, downtown Myrtle. I am the program writer for all of our classes in my personal training. I have personally coached over 20 state records in South Carolina. We use linear periodization and progressional overload. So what that means is as the reps come down each week, the weight is going up, or vice versa. But there is always going to be a trade-off of intensity and load. Week to week, we try to change our programming month to month so it keeps things fresh. Sometimes they'll stretch a little longer if we need it, because we are always going to target weak points. There's no point in us working out your strength over and over and over because we are just upping the risk of injury without addressing your weak points. So how do I program? We program out week by week, 1 month at a time. We have a primary movement, a secondary series, and then we may have 2 to 3 more sections that I allow the coaches to use their experience, their personality, what they enjoy teaching, what they enjoy doing. That way it's a little bit different every day depending on who you get. Now saying that, the primary movement is always going to be a compound move. Multi-joint, multi-muscle group requires the most energy, that's why it's first. Secondary movements are a little bit smaller movements, targeting, localizing the same muscle groups and joints that we just used in our primary movement. Then we get into a little bit more dynamic effort, explosive, bounding, jumping. It could be timed pauses with tempos. We will try to get creative outside of those, but we will always have a constant. That way you can show progression week to week, month to month. You have a max in every event. We percentage everything off. We populate your numbers for you so that you don't even have to do math. You have no guesswork. You come in, you know exactly what weights you have to do. And then your only job is to do them to the best of your ability, strict, clean technique, which is the only thing we promote. Full range of motion with clean technique will create longevity and reduce your risk of injury. We have a very low injury rate at this gym because we prescribe big, full range, functional movements. What are our goals here at Finish Strong Programming? We want to get you stronger with more muscle mass. More muscle mass equals higher metabolism, equals more calories burned every day, overall leaner person. We want you to get stronger because we want you to also feel confident. We want higher bone density, which is only going to come through impact, whether that be jumping, bounding, lifting weights. The more bone density you have, the less risk of broken bones we have. The gains that we have seen within our programming, now that we have been percentaging this off, we have been keeping track of your maxes. We have had 0 regression of maxes since we've started. Everyone is getting stronger. It could be at different rates of strength. And there's a lot of variables. Are you sleeping well, eating well? There are so many things that go into the rate of your progression, but everyone is progressing here almost because you don't have a choice with the style program we have. Linear periodization, progressional overload. We have done the least amount of cardio we've ever done, and this is the leanest the gym has ever been these last 2 years. We still do cardio for our cardiovascular health, but it is not necessary for being lean. Executing the workouts, we're gonna come in every day. We're gonna warm up as a group. We're gonna demo things off as a group, and then we're gonna lift as a group. We share bars, share racks. We're trying to create a community and a like-minded community. It's fun when you are working out with someone of similar level because you're gonna push each other, you're gonna hold yourselves more accountable. And then afterwards, we will always have a minimum of 50% of our class stay back, roll, stretch, do the recovery work. We promote it because we want our injury rate down. If you have any more questions about how we program, please reach out to me. I would love to explain it. This is my passion. This is what I do every day. Get better.